So Filip Hrgovic defeats Joyce via a unanimous decision. I mean, yeah, Joycey, it's just not happening anymore, is it? I thought he looked like a shot fighter in there. I thought the scorecards were a bit wide. It was competitive, but ultimately the right man won. Joyce did cut Hrgovic's right eyebrow, but other than that, there was absolutely nothing coming from him, really. I think 6-4 Hrgovic was about right. I thought the 96-95 card was fair. I thought the 98-92 card was ridiculous. And the 97-93 card maybe a bit wide. But there was no complaints from Joyce. I mean, really, I think he looked like a beaten man in there. I think ultimately he's just done. Those Zhang defeats absolutely took everything out of Joyce. And now he's just got nothing left. Even when he pulls the trigger now, it just doesn't look the same. And how the hell Joyce was still standing. I mean, he took so many right hands from Hrgovic. He is way too tough for his own good. And I think he needs the people around him now to have a word with him and to tell him to retire. I mean, Frank Warren was kind of alluding to it afterwards. But Joycey, unfortunately, is just slower than a tortoise with asthma. He is so easy to read. I mean, he doesn't move his head. He's got no foot speed. And just so predictably just marches forward. And he made life so easy for Hrgovic, as he does for all of his opponents. I mean, even in the earlier days against Christian Hammer, a fight that Joyce won easy, he was taking way too much damage. So I think now he's losing. It gets recognised more. But really, I mean, losing to Hrgovic, who came in late notice, isn't all that. I mean, all he did was just land that 1-2, and that's all he had to do because that was winning him the fight. But really, Hrgovic was there for the take, and I thought he was feeling sorry for himself again, and Joe just couldn't capitalise, unfortunately. So yeah, call it a day, please, Joe. Thank you for the memories, but this is only going to get worse now. I mean, he's lost 4 out of his last 5 fights. He's taken way too much punishment. And where does he go from here? I mean, back to your likes of Cash Ali and those type of fighters. It's just not worth it. I mean, he's going to have to step so far back. The money won't be great. He'll be on undercards. And does he really want to do that at this stage of his career? He's 39 and it's not going to get any better for Joyce. So I just think knock it on the head and don't take any more damage. And he's had a really good career. You know, he was a silver medalist in the Olympics. Should have been gold. He got robbed there against Tony Yoka. And in the pro ranks, he's been British, Commonwealth and European champion. He even picked up the WBO interim belt. So he's done everything bar win a world title. So he can be proud of himself. I've loved watching Joe Joyce, but enough is enough now. As for Hrgovic, good win for him. I'm still not sold on him. I would like to see him fight Dillian Whyte next. I think that's a natural fight. I think that's a 50-50. Or the winner of Wardley against Miller, which is a fantastic fight. They had a little face-off in the ring. But the jury is still well and truly out for me. I think when he steps up, he will get beat again. But he's put himself back in the mix, and fair play to him. He definitely deserved the victory there. And David Adelaide, Jamie TKV, my God. I mean, you may as well have had David Coote referee in that fight. Jesus, it is just unbelievable, isn't it? The standard of officiating from the British Boxing Board of Control refs is just atrocious. The ref called break. Adelaide has hit Jamie TKV with a left hook, dropped him, and from then, the fight was pretty much over. He did get back up, Jamie, to be fair, but the fight was done. Adelaide then dropped him again, and the fight got called off, but Jamie and his team have every right to be fuming about that, because what should have happened in that situation for me, I think Adelaide should have had a point off after the punch after the break, and Jamie should have had at least 5 minutes to recover there, because that's not fair. I mean, how the hell was he meant to recover from that? It was an illegal shot, and I couldn't believe, watching it live, the DAZN commentary didn't pick up on it. They just acted like it was a normal legal shot, which was ridiculous for me. So I do feel for Jamie. I thought he was boxing well. He was winning the fight. Adelaide didn't look great, but ultimately he's got the win. It's not his fault. And at the end of the day, he's a bad man, so all's fair in love and war. He'll move on now. I'd love to see a rematch, but because Adelaide was such a big favourite and he's the bigger name, I don't think Jamie will get a rematch, which isn't fair, but that's life, I guess. Delicious Ori made his debut, winning on points in a 4-rounder. To be honest, I didn't think he looked all that, but hopefully there's better things to come from him. To be fair as well, it is quite difficult to look good against a Bosnian journeyman who's probably a painter and decorator by trade. He's just there for a paycheck and to survive, so I'm sure Old Delicious will improve in time. But yeah, decent night of boxing, guys. Hopefully Joe Joyce retires. Probably not. He'll probably continue for another 10 years. Enjoy the rest of your weekend anyway. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all on the next one.